Donald Trump is on pace to narrowly defeat Kamala Harris and become the 47th President of the United States. But let's dive into the specifics of how the map shakes out with Real Clear polling and their swing state polling on October 1, 2024. To clarify, Real Clear polling is an average taken of all major polling like Fox, CNN, Rasmussen, Atlas, Emerson, etc. Disclaimer: if you do not like the leading candidate winning, leaving negative comments under this video will not change the data. Only voting will, so it would be greatly appreciated if you don't leave comments regarding your feelings toward this information. The map is currently filled out to the states each candidate respectively leads in a decisive fashion. So despite people claiming Virginia as a swing state, Kamala Harris will win Virginia in this model, and is up 4.8 points in Real Clear polling's model. No surprise to this, as Virginia has been a blue state, but it could be really encouraging for Republicans if Donald Trump loses by just a couple points, and what that could mean in the 2028 election and elections beyond. Same goes for North Carolina, a state that voted for Trump in both 2016 and 2020 will be won by Trump again in 2024. He currently leads by 0.6 points. This would be huge for Democrats 2028 and beyond if they could manage to flip North Carolina and make it more blue in the elections of the future. First, we'll start in Nevada and its polling data. Nevada has leaned Democratic in 66.7% of elections, and it's no surprise Kamala Harris is up 1.3 points in Nevada. It should be by a much larger margin, but she is greatly underperforming both Hillary Clinton and Joe Biden in the Hispanic vote, which matters a great deal in Nevada. 1.3 points is within the margin of error and could possibly lean in Trump's favor come Election Day. If Harris doesn't try to make up ground within the Hispanic vote, expect Trump to win Nevada, but for now Harris will get it in this projection. Now let's move to the neighboring state of Nevada, Arizona. Trump is up 2 points in Arizona, according to Real Clear polling's model. No surprise, as Arizona's support for Donald Trump has been overwhelming since the 2020 election. For border purposes, the purpose the Trump/Vance campaign runs on can resonate with Arizona residents. A state decided by less than 10,000 votes in 2020 has a true cause to stand behind in closing the border, and Arizona will be awarded to Trump. Next, let's move to Michigan, a state won by 2.2% by Joe Biden in 2020, an underperformance by all measures. Harris is up 1.4 points in Michigan in the RCP model. However, Teamsters not endorsing Harris can impose a significant blow, since Biden's support came from union households who lean more toward Donald Trump this election. However, we will give Harris Michigan as it stands today, but it can go either way as we push toward the election. Next, we'll move to Wisconsin, a state decided by 0.6% in 2020, and typically always a close race. Harris in the RCP model is up 0.8 in Wisconsin. Joe Biden in 2020 was up in polling by a great deal, so this is a razor-thin margin for the Harris campaign. An uncomfortable spot to be in considering how it panned out in 2020. However, the model will award her Wisconsin as of today, but if any swing state flips, Wisconsin would be the one most likely to flip red again in 2024. Georgia, also a place won by Joe Biden by 0.2 points in 2020, will go to Donald Trump, who is up 1.2 points, and Trump beat Hillary Clinton by 5 points in 2016. Finally, Trump pulls off the Electoral College win and wins the presidency with Pennsylvania, which he leads by 0.2 only due to Democratic-leaning Bloomberg distorting the average and being an outlier in the averages. Trump is expected to be up much bigger, but Trump will be your 47th President of the United States in this model.